Hi, this is Zak Mir, editor of Spreadbet Magazine, with a look at some bulletin board hero stocks on Friday, the 28th of November. We're starting off with African Consolidated, where we've got this third bounce off the floor of this broadening triangle from March. Could be third time lucky, especially for the bulls, if we remain above the 20-day moving average, now at 0.7 pence. That gives you a decent risk-reward trade in terms of chasing a third retest or a third attempt at breaking this post-August resistance through 1.5 pence. The target here would be 1.7, which is the top of this triangle, and with the flip back above the neutral 50 level to 54 on the RSI and the 50-day moving average as well, just around 0.81. We look as though we have some reasonably strong momentum for the buyers. Next up is another stock which I've been following here for quite a while. Amur Minerals Group, momentum building very nicely here. The big buy signal here, well, there were a couple actually earlier this month. The 2-day test of the 200-day moving average bounce and sort of go off that, and then the unfilled gap to the upside through the 50-day, 10-day, and 20-day moving averages. Just after that, bull flag above the gap, which is normally very strong, and then another bull flag earlier this week around 7 pence. The view now is that at least while there's no end of day close back below this last 7.24 pence intraday high for Amur Minerals, we should see further upside. Even though we are very overbought, target here could be still as high as the top of this 1-year trend channel up to 11.5 pence over the next couple of weeks. Another stock which is also looking as though it's ready to, well, it's already blasting off as we speak. Camco Clean Energy. What's good about this is that we had the big move to the upside in the summer of last year. That move took the shares from sort of 1 pence to around 8 pence, 9 pence at best. Then a consolidation of that move, and then it looks now that we're going to see a new phase, a new bullish phase for the shares. The trajectory probably within a rising trend channel from June last year. Top of the channel currently running up towards 11 pence, and that would be the target really, while there's no break back below the recent resistance, which is around the 7 pence, 7.1 pence level. So decent risk reward here, even though we've already rallied quite sharply in recent days. The main probably the main end of the week driver at the moment is yesterday's key reversal to the upside after a 10-day moving average rebound, which is a pretty strong signal in terms of the technical profile that the shares have. Finishing off with Savannah Resources, where it's been a bit frustrating in the recent past. We've had this consolidation around the 4.5 pence level after yet another failure at the 200-day moving average level. But still, it looks as though the shares are in roughly a 4 pence to 7 pence range. And if there is any weakness towards 4 pence, we'd probably be quite keen to go long from that area, given how many times the shares have found support there. The buy trigger, the momentum buy trigger at the moment is really an end of day close back above the 50-day moving average of 4.93 pence. That should, on this occasion, lead the shares back up to the top of the range relatively quickly over the next 2 to 4 weeks. Earlier weekly close back below 4 pence, currently regarded as a danger signal for the overall recovery argument at Savannah Resources. That's it from me. More updates at spreadbetmagazine.com.